It's finally over. We've done it. We have defeated Lavos once and for all. The good of mankind. We're back at the beginning of the game? What's going on? Stop yelling at me. I need to rest. I killed things. Huh. What? Surprise. What? I was found not guilty. I didn't have an execution. Always lying to me like that. I like how he sits down. That's supposed to be a kneeling motion. I kind of took her to the end of time and all these other places. Oh, now I control the text box? Except save the world. Yeah, I know. But well, don't ask him. It's probably somebody else. Yes. Yes, they have. Yeah, we had to. Wait, what? How did you know that? Hey, it's Doan. That's King Guardia the Third. Yep, did that too. Hey, it's Kino! And I saved the past too. I'm your regular old hero. Basking in my glory. The volume down a little bit. Luca! You told everybody? Yeah, because that's not going to mess up the future or anything. Yes. Yeah, well we did what we had to do. Oh, he's going to celebrate me. Last night of the fair, yay! This is ending number 12. There are 13 endings to this game. Several of them have... I like those dancer sprites, even though this is the only time you'll ever see them. Several of them have multiple versions, including this one. Some are distinct differences. Yay, little children with hearts and balloons. Am I moving or are they moving? No, they're moving. But some have distinct differences. Like, see, Luca's mom there by the fountain. If you didn't save her, you know, from being crippled, she's sitting. That's a difference. It's not worth showing off in any ending because it's my mom. And Melchior's still there. I think that's my cat walking around in front of that goblin. But yeah, that, whether you killed or recruited Magus or not will be a small difference, because either he'll be there or he won't be there. If you kill Magus, Frog returns to his human form, so if, you know, Magus is not there, then Frog is normal. That's a difference in a lot of the endings, actually. Let's go see people. Yep, see, she's all like, hey, dance with me. What friends? Your only friend is, like, right over there. Yay, I'm the hero, even though I'm not actually talking to you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Hey, kitty. But let's go see what we're gonna do. So this is ending number 12, the official ending. This is, I think, version A. More of those sprites. More of them. I don't think you can go anywhere else. You can wander around over here. But they put this booth there to block you off from going over there. And I think there's one on the other side to block you off from going for the where the dancing people were. So there's no real place to go except up here, which is where the climax will occur. And there's everybody. Yeah, this is where everybody goes home. Yeah, Pablo, that's how it goes. Gate's grown weak. We've been manipulating time too much. Well, I have to, Sarah. It's not. I can't stay around. Okay, game. Could you not do this? That'd be great. Thank you. Oh, Sasha, you were a great person. Well, they already did, because technically you're there. Can this thing just run properly? Jeez. Why does all like the endings of? It always likes to screw with the ending of games. They did the same thing with the Final Fantasy V ending, which was like, get in the hole. Oh, goodbye, Sasha. And there's King Guardia and Pablo. The Queen awaits. Mr. Pablo. Yeah. No necessary. Oh, he got the princess after all. Sort of. He's just gonna go. Looks like it. Oh, he doesn't even have words, he just bye. And Doan and Nox. Good old Nox. Yeah, she feels bad. She knows. They're gonna go back to a future that's not... that doesn't really exist anymore. Well, he'd be gone now, you know that. Sure it does, Nox. Just punching him in the... uselessly in the gut. Oh, Megan. Yeah, he will. It's amazing how half the party's actually from one time period. Ow. Oh, he was crying. And that's that. Everybody's gone. About... yeah, that talk. Oh. Dude, game, can you just... oh my god, it's the ending! Stop screwing up! Yeah, it's really exhausting. Just, man, we probably should. As much fun as it would be to fly around... hey. What is my cat doing? Mom! Don't chase... it's a cat. It'll come back. What are you talking about? I haven't been home. You feed it. And the cat just... oh, crap. That sucks. Yeah, we do. We have the dilly, right? Yeah, we have a time machine. Go after anybody. Yeah. Oh, first we gotta do something else. I mean, she'll be alright. Yeah, that's the difference. If you take the Black Omen or the bucket to Lavos, and when you have the time machine, that's what happens. Your mom, gets mad at you not feeding the cat, or cats if you have multiple, because you can have plenty of cats. I didn't show that off because it's annoying to me. But you can get plenty of cats, and then It doesn't matter how much cat food you actually have. They will all run into there, and your mom will chase them, and that's all that nonsense there. Can someone please lend a hand? Yeah, we kind of got to go. So he's kind of just sitting there stuck with the bell. Boom! And we're gone. He's kind of just stuck there. Tevin, help a guy out. Yeah. No, Tevin, could you not... No, hey! And we have fireworks. Which you see pretty much over the entire course of the game. Over the fairgrounds, if you really look. But... yeah, Kira Toriyama doing the character design. You wonder why everybody looks like freaking Goku? That's why. Sakaguchi, the supervisor. Uematsu was part of the music, but not the main focus, which is why it's... you know, it's good. It's actually great, but it's not, you know... you wouldn't consider this Final Fantasy VI worthy. At least I wouldn't. But this game, man. This game... easily 9, 9.5, 9.75, 9.9. This game is about as close to perfect as the Super Nintendo could have possibly gotten. I mean, an excellent battle system, music, enemies, attacks, you know, a great concept of, you know, time travel and all that stuff. And we're losing frames again. Why does it do... I need a new computer. This is just ridiculous. There you go. Catch back up. Just to get stuck again. I feel horrible putting these videos out. There's a Robo, or Nox and Atropos in their new future. Sasha and Kino flying around on dinosaurs. Frog, you know, and the King and Queen of Guardia, because they have to, you know, everything's saved there. We're flying around looking for my mom, because that's what we do. Magus in the Dark Ages, just hanging around, floating in midair for no reason. Fly? I didn't realize you could fly! But yeah, this game, about as close to perfect as you're going to get on the Super Nintendo. Maybe eclipsed a little bit by Final Fantasy VI, but that, I think, came a little afterwards. Or maybe not. It might have been a little before. I'm not sure when they came out. I know they came out the same year. But, you know, this game changed a lot of things. Because it was one of the first RPGs I played that was really good, aside from, like, Secret of Mana, that was not named Final Fantasy. You know, the Dragon Warrior games are okay. You know, I hated the level grinding and whatnot. But this is, you know... I mean, it was made by Squaresoft, so even though it's not a Final Fantasy game, it was, you know, had that same backing. But anyway, yeah, that's ending number 12, I think version A. Next episode is going to show off the other version of that, where you, instead of taking the Black Omen into fight Lavos, you do something else. And I'll show that part. I won't show the final battle again, because it's going to be just the same. And then after that will just be more... It'll skip over the final... Ted will see. It'll skip over to the final ending and show the differences there. Hopefully it'll cooperate a little better than this one is. But I apologize for the crappiness of, you know, skipping around or whatever thing does when it drops frames, because it's pissing me off. See, it's doing it now. Nothing is going on the screen except credits, and it can't handle it. I hate this damn computer. But yeah, so for intents and purposes, this is the end of the Let's Play. You know, it's not going to be... I'm going to get through the rest of the endings and show off all the other endings of, you know, during the New Game Plus, where you beat Lavos at different stages and it changes the ending. But I'm not going to do that, like, you know, over the next couple weeks or whatever. I'm just going to do that as I get to it. So, you know, you might not see a Chrono Trigger video next week, as I'll be, you know, probably working on something else. But, you know, eventually it'll get around to it. So, yeah, I'd like to thank all the people who were my buddies in this one. So at the beginning, Sarah is Sucker Punch. I'll put their little things in the description there. Megan as 8-Bit Meg, which I probably, some of these might not be the same as what I mentioned when I, gave the character the name, because some people change channels and whatnot. But okay, but Pablo's LPs, awesome guy there. Nox, good old Nox's Bulgar. Oh, we have the cool Chrono Trigger main theme there, or I think that's a Marley's theme. Nox, Johnny, good old the Johnny Cage. Sasha Silvermoon, who's actually doing LPs again, which I wasn't around when she was active the first time, but I watched some of her old videos. She's very exceptional. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. Obviously myself. But yeah, so that's the end of the quote-unquote LP of Chrono Trigger. There will be more videos thrown in the playlist to show off the other endings. Maybe some bonus stuff if I can figure it out. I don't want to show any of the mini games because they all suck. And you saw the important one with when we got the clone, as well as the racing game. There's other things you can do in the racing game to get items. I don't care to because they're consumables that I had plenty of anyway, so it didn't make much of a difference. So thanks for watching, sticking through this Let's Play of Chrono Trigger. Hopefully the video quality the ending isn't as terrible as I think it is, watching the timer at the bottom. Hopefully the next one will be better if it is bad, but I apologize for that. I need a good computer now. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the support you've given me over the last couple months making this LP and all the other ones. And have a good night.